Hi everyone! Today I will be doing a video on water marbling nails. This is how the design looks like, and let me show you how I did it. I have to admit to you all that among all the nail designs I did, this is probably the most difficult because it took me ages to do this. It seems and looks easy, but when I actually did it, it felt otherwise. Perhaps it's because I'm slow at it. I don't know. I have been trying countless times to get it right, but could never do so until now. I do know that my nail patterns are not perfect and not very neat, but this is one of the better designs for water marbling that I have done. I will try to explain as clear as I can and go through step by step. The nail polishes I used are the base coat, white, dark blue, and light pink with glitter nail polish, and the top coat. Other items I used are some toothpicks, a stack of cotton pad or Q-tip to clean your fingers, scotch tape to protect your fingers from the mess, and a cup of warm water. Talking about the container, I fill it with warm water. For me, I have tried and feel that warmer water works better than colder water. This makes it easier for the nail polish to spread out. You do not need boiling hot water. Lukewarm water will do fine. The next thing is the container. As you can see, my container has been used for my nail polish many times. It shows you that I have had many unsuccessful attempts at water marbling. So if you are not successful on your first try, don't worry. You can always rub it off and try again. I recommend using a small disposable container. You do not need a very big container. If not, your nail polish may spread too much later on. For beginners, it is easier using a smaller container so that you can control the pattern and design of the nail polish. Next, I put scotch tape around my nails. I am not using any special tape, just regular scotch tape will do fine. The reason behind this is because your fingers will get messy, so the scotch tape helps to protect your nails and keep it clean. Although this does not guarantee clean nails or cuticles at the end, there will still be a mess, just that cleaning will be easier later on. As always, apply a base coat to protect your natural nails. Then, I apply the white nail polish. I use white because the colors may turn out light and not as dark or bright during water marbling, so white nail polish helps to enhance the colors. Another alternative is perhaps you can try using silver nail polish. Silver also helps to enhance the colors and may give a metallic or glitter effect depending on which type you use. If you do not wish to go through the hassle or are using darker colors, you may skip this step. However, I recommend applying white nail polish for better results. Once your nails are dry, you can start to put the nail polish. I use 2 colors, but you can also work with more. It is personal preference. However, for beginners, it is not necessary to use that many colors. 2 to 3 colors will work fine. This is just for easier control. If you choose to use more colors, it does help having longer nails, so the pattern is more obvious. When doing water marbling, I do not recommend using very old nail polish. This is because the nail polish may have thickened over time and it is difficult for the nail polish to spread on water. It is good to use new nail polish or nail polishes that have not thickened. There are 2 patterns to do this. Let me explain a little more in detail. The first pattern is the random pattern. I drop 1 drop of nail polish into the water. It is good to drop the nail polish nearer to the surface of the water. If you drop it too high, the nail polish may sink to the bottom or it may form air bubbles, which will ruin your design later on. The nail polish should spread and form a ring. I drop another color into the first ring and it will form a second ring. But if it is too slow or takes too long to spread, you could swirl it around like what I showed there. Once there is enough color from the second drop, feel free to drop the third color so that it will form the third ring. In total, I drop about 4 or 5 drops of nail polish. Sometimes if you wait for too long, the outer ring may have already formed a film or hardened on the water. You have to be quick when doing this, if not, the nail polish will form a thin film and coat over the water. When this happens, it will be difficult to draw a pattern. I use my toothpick and draw a design on the water. I feel that it is easier when drawing designs from the inner to the outer ring. This is because in most cases, the innermost ring would have not thickened as compared to the outermost ring and will not stick to your toothpick. So the inner ring should not form a film yet, making it easier to draw with. If you are really quick and the outer ring have not thickened or hardened, feel free to start from the outside. To work faster, you can choose to have the nail polish bottle's covers unscrewed. Once you find a spot or pattern on the water you like, dip your nail into the water. I dip it in slowly to prevent water bubbles from forming. There are times when water bubbles may form and you are able to see it if the bubble pops, so the design may not be that perfect. After about 15 seconds, take the toothpick and remove the excess nail polish floating on the water. This prevents the extra nail polish to touch on your nail, which may spoil the design or make it look messy. So this is the random design of water marbling. When you are done, don't forget to remove any excess nail polish that may be floating in the water. If not, this will spoil your design as the rings may not be able to form properly. Next, I will be talking about the circle or the ring pattern. This is slightly easier since you do not need to actually draw the design using a toothpick. Without drawing the design, it is the same steps as before, just that it is a step less. I alternate the colors and drop about 4 drops of nail polishes into the water. Once the 4 rings have formed, I dip my nail into the water. Wait for about 15 to 20 seconds and using a toothpick, pick up the remaining excess of nail polish. This is so that the nail polish will not mess or ruin your design. And this is how the circle or ring pattern should look like. To clean the toothpick, I just use a piece of tissue. From here onwards, the steps are the same as before. Just choose which one you prefer, the random pattern or the circle pattern. Then I remove the scotch tape. Next, I apply the top coat. The top coat just helps to give your nails a shine. Make sure your nails are really dry before applying, if not it may smudge. Take a cotton pad or a Q-tip to remove the excess mess around your nails and cuticles. Generally, if you were to apply scotch tape, it will be less messy as compared to not applying at all. And this is your end result. I hope you guys liked this video and didn't find it too long or boring. Feel free to leave any comments below and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!